everything looks real, but it's a bodysuit. He's like $6,000 just for the breast.
Wow.
For that, you probably could have had the implants.
Right? You should have. But then again, what if he likes being a man?
Right, right. Which he does. He does the dress up for the show. Mostly. But he's a professional guy now, so he's got to watch how he dresses because of his
Right.
profession also. But it's very interesting. I still have to go over there and watch his show. I haven't made it over there yet, and I've been telling him for a while that I would. But oh, I mean, how much? To me, that's kind of gutsy, you know.
Right.
I mean,
I'll be right back.
okay, she's
Have a
gonna be
call.
right back. She has a call. So, in that, I'm gonna play another song by Elle Carpenter. See the light.
The first glance, the first kiss, I didn't know what to think. Second year you found a ring, I would be your queen and you my king. The first time I hurt you was the worst thing I could ever do, but you said we'll make it through. No amount of pain could make me give up you. You saved my life so many times when I might have run and hide. But in this life, we can't think twice. We'll live in love until we see the Many years pass us by. You look over at me and you smile, saying if I die tomorrow, you'll have given me the joy and sorrow it takes to live. And in this life we have to love and forgive. So in this life we will survive. We'll live in love until we see the light. Oh, in this life we can't think twice. We'll live in love until we see the light. We never looked the other way. We did right. Loved every risk we took. Now after life, you'll be by my side. When will we get to see the light? Oh, after life, we will survive. When will we get to see the
Another great song, "See the Light" by Elle Carpenter. What do you think?
That is a great song.
Yeah, we have we have listen, I'm gonna pay attention to the chat. I don't get a chance to pay attention to the chat room very often anymore. So I'm gonna pay attention to the chat room. I can't die. I can't die. LOL. I don't know what that means, Renee. Maybe I missed part of that conversation. Okay.
Renee said you said you were feeling a little off.
Oh, yeah, just a little off today.
He says it's because of him.
My blood sugar might be off. I don't know. But
Are you
anyway.
diabetic?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. At least not when they tested me. So.
That's good. Diabetic is not fun at all.
No, but everybody I'm around is diabetic right now. So I know it's not fun. I know it's not a whole lot of fun. There was actually a thing on the Doctors show. Do you ever watch the Doctors? They're on at like 9 o'clock in the morning or something like that. I don't even know what channel, to be honest with you. I'm thinking channel 11, or well, that wouldn't be the same channel we're in Florida. What is channel 11? It's CBS, NBC, ABC. I don't even remember at this point, so I don't even know why I brought it up. But no, they had a young lady on the Doctors. I think it was this morning, because I kind of caught it out of the corner of my eye while I was doing a bunch of other stuff. Or they're going to have it on. I can't remember. Like I said, I just seen like a little bit of it, so I don't know if it was an advertisement for another show or what. But evidently she had kicked diabetes.
I'm pretty sure there's a cure out there. They're just not going to give it to you because they make so much money off, the pharmaceutical makes so much money off of it. There's no way they're going to cure it.
They're saying, or they were saying on their show, that she is the first person that has ever been cured of diabetes. So, I don't know. I mean, I hope it's a future episode because I'd really like to watch that.
Right.
Because I know, it's about how you change your eating habits and
your
stuff.
Diet,
like that.
right?
Yeah.
How you eat. Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. And like me, I have gout from in my spine now. Because it went to my spine, we found out this past summer, and so it's from my spine all the way down.
Ouch!
Gout in every joint, and it's not fun. It is not fun. I keep it at bay with a lot of home remedies, like drink a lot of whole milk. Which,
for your bones, right? Calcium.
There's an enzyme in the milk that helps flush out the uric acid that's in the joints. It's causing the arthritis. Same thing with tart cherry juice and celery seed tea. You take celery seeds, make them into like a coffee filter, and put them in hot water, make tea out of it. When I was drinking that, I haven't drank celery seed tea in a while, but when I was drinking that, I was drinking it like 8 times a day, a cup, about 8 times a day, and knew it was working because obviously I had to go to the bathroom like every 20 minutes. But that's how you get rid of the uric acid. You drink a lot of fluids, and even if you take, I have a medicine that when it flares up, I take the medicine to get the inflammation down. But when I take it, I have to drink like a gallon of water every 12 hours to flush out the system. Otherwise, the medicine itself is worse than the gout as far as on your body. You bleed internally in your kidneys and liver and stuff like that from the medicine if you don't flush it out.
Yeah.
So
that's really important. You have to drink a lot of water. Anytime you're taking any medication, they're so bad for you. They always give you something else.
Oh, absolutely. That's why I started looking into herbal remedies because, look at it this way. When the American Indians or Native Indians actually ran this entire country, they didn't have pharmaceuticals. They used plants and herbs and tree barks and muds, different kinds of muds, like clays and stuff like that to help with infections and everything that we do now with these chemicals.
Yep. There's a lot of chemicals in a lot of things nowadays.
Yeah, I know. I experimented with some of them back in the day.
I bet you did.
I think I might be having flashbacks today. I don't know. Ooh. But
Ginger
anyway.
says she pays attention to what she eats.
Yeah, I know. Pizza. She eats pizza with salmon.
It's so bad for you, Ginger, but it's so good. Oh my God.
Yeah, she was asking you earlier in the chat room. I don't know where you was at or whatever, but she was asking you earlier what kind of pizza you like.
I like pineapple and ham pizza.
Ooh, one of my favorites, the Hawaiian pizza.
I also like the one that's all cheese, white cheese.
Yeah, see, I'm not much on just cheese. I have to have some kind of fatty, heart clogging, artery wrenching meat on there.
Well, my mother tormented me with pasta, and she would force me to eat her pasta. And now the red sauce, I don't know, just something about red sauce, just it has to be like really light, or I won't eat it.
Oh, well, do you have you just don't like it, or does it bother your stomach? Because the red
No, I just
sauce.
think it's psychological, when someone forces you to do something that you don't like.
So you like Alfredo sauce?
I do, but not as much. I mean, I make my own.
Well, I tell you what, I'm gonna cook for dinner tonight.
What
That
do
I
you
was
cook?
planning on. Those shelled noodles.
Mm-hmm.
Taking those shelled 2 boxes of shelled noodles, and I'm
Stuff.
making no, just
Stuff.
the little ones,
Okay.
like you make the shell mac and cheese out of. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm adding a mushroom white sauce to those and broccoli.
Yummy. Sounds delicious. It's
Ooh.
great that you cook.
Well, yeah, I love to cook. I started cooking when I was a little bitty kid. My grandmother, I've said that they were from the hills in Tennessee. My grandmother would actually get up at 2 o'clock in the morning to make sure everybody had breakfast.
I
You know,
have a claw.
so yeah, she taught me a lot about cooking, and then later on in life, actually about 6 or 7 years ago, I went over to Le Coq Culinaire in St. Louis. Hello, Le Coq Culinaire, and uh, started going to chef school.
Wow. And what's like the best thing you cook?
I'm a barbecue
What's your
guy.
favorite barbecue? Okay.
I'm a barbecue guy. Low and slow, uh, steaks, stuff like that on the grill. Yeah. My brisket is just fall apart, juicy, tender, and then I make my own sauces and make my own herb blends to put on it as rubs, stuff like that.
Yum. Sounds
That's my
delicious.
that's my favorite thing to cook. But I don't like the smoke in my eyes. I'm allergic to smoke, so it makes my eyes water real bad and I get all
Allergies?
stuffy. Yeah. So I found out that I'm allergic to smoke. But any kind of smoke, cigarette smoke, charcoal smoke, wood fire burning smoke, it just really makes my head feel like it's like 400 pounds bigger, you know. So, what's
Yeah.
your what's your favorite kind of food?
I like cooking fish.
Fish is
I
good.
like red snapper. I like cooking anything with chicken. I make pasta. I make the best pasta, but don't tell Ron.
Oh, yeah, I won't. I
We'll
won't
have
tell Ron.
competition there.
You make pasta from scratch?
I've never have, but I
Oh,
can
it's
make.
real easy. It's real easy. Yep,
Really?
real easy. You get like 4 cups of flour,
Mm-hmm.
and it's better if you use. There's a special flour, and I can't recall what the name of the flour is, but it's made specifically for pasta, and it's an Italian name, of this flour. It's hard to find in some grocery stores. I can't find it in mine, so I use all-purpose flour.
Okay.
But about like 4 cups of flour, and you use, and this is going to be the part where you go, wow. Yeah.
Wow.
Let's see, it's about 4 cups of flour. It's 9 eggs.
Wow.
It's
There you go.
five whole eggs, and 4 egg yolks, and then
Wow.
just a little bit of water. I mean, you use ice water, cold water, and you just put just like a couple tablespoons, or just start off with just a tablespoon, and you knead it, and you mix it real good, and it makes super, super, super stiff dough. It's like pure elastic. Almost
Wow.
impossible to roll out without one of those machines.
Interesting. I mean, do you make like gnocchi and, angel hair and spaghettis and...
Well, you actually do need one of those machines to do that have